and I'm here with my weekly makeup basket. So in front of you is last week's basket. I will have that link down below if you wanted to see me go through those products or how I pick the products or just what is in there exactly. But I'm going to put all of these away and we're going to pick next week's basket together. And this is probably going to be a little bit of a longer video. So grab a snack, drink some coffee, whatever you need to do. Because here's what's about to happen. We're going to pick my products that I want to wear for the week. We have to pick some products that I'm going to travel with. I want to show you some things that I recently picked up from Ulta and Colorpop. Some of them are gifts, some of them are gifts from me to me. And someone requested that I show my brushes, my makeup brushes, how I store them. And I actually need to pick new brushes anyways and clean the ones I've been using. So it's just a lot, but we're going to get through all of it. So if this sounds like something you would like to watch, then just keep watching. Here we go. Okay, let's start with some things that I hauled. Ulta had the Cyber Fun Day, and they do this every year. I did it last year as well. It's just really amazing sales, and then you get like a huge sampler bag that I will briefly show you guys in a moment. But these three items are the reason that I really wanted to pick up the sale. So the first is Laura Geller. This is their pink grapefruit. Pink buttercup blush, and it's one of their baked formulas, and I've always wanted to try the baked formulas, but full price, I think it's like $28, so it was half price, so I did pick it up, and it's just like this beautiful pink. It's like that perfect winter flush color, so I'm really excited to try that. And then I picked up, this is an IT Cosmetics Ombre Radiance Blush. You guys know I love the Je ne sais quoi that I use all the time. And I've really been wanting to try another one of their ombre blushes for a while. But they are, I think, $24, something like that. But they had a deal where if you bought the blush and this brush right here, which is normally $38, then you got both of them for $38. And so basically the blush was free. And I still had birthday gift cards. So that's my birthday gift cards. I bought the majority of this, and since the sales were so good, I got so much for those gift cards. But anyways, this is what it looks like. It's a very pretty mirrored packaging, and this color is in Sugar Plum. It was between this one and the coral was just too pink. I was looking at swatches online, and I just didn't think it would work. So I really like it. It's very similar it looks very similar to the NYX Ombre Blush, which is in Mauve Me. I don't know if they look similar on the cheeks, but they definitely look similar in pan. So this is the one from IT, and I got mostly the top. Let me swatch that for you. So it is more of a highlight at the top. Obviously, it's an ombre blush. So there is the highlight, and then here is the blush. Whew, I'm so excited to wear that. And then for this, let's see if I can compare them. My lights are kind of bright right now. Let's see, No, they're not the same. So this one right here is NYX, and this one is IT Cosmetics. This one is a little bit more deeper, and it's more like a purple mauve tone. But yeah, oh my god! And then, so this Lorac Light Source highlighter I've been wanting to use for so long. I know they launched like maybe a year, 2 years ago, but I really like the sleek packaging, and it is in Starlight. And oh, look at that! Oh my gosh! Yes, look at it. I'm so excited. So you know these will get pulled into the basket, but I wanted to show you guys these three things and that brush. So let's move on to the Colorpop stuff. Okay, so for Colorpop, this item and this item are gifts. I will not say for who, but they are gifts that I picked up, and I picked up this because it was free shipping on $30, and I was right at $28, so I picked up a single eye color, and that is for me. So the first thing I got was the Aquarius Kathleen Lights lip set. Okay, here are the lips. It was a set, and I like that it has each of the finishes. So there's ultra glossy, ultra matte, and the ultra satin, and they're all like that beautiful mauve nude Aquarius color. Oh my god, I want them so bad, but I won't take them. This palette is so cute, and then the colors, some of them aren't like everyday wearable, like this green color and this purple color, but I think they are incredibly pretty, and since it's a gift, I will not actually touch them, but ooh girl. And then this pressed shadow, I wanted a single neutral color to put in my Z palette, because if you saw it last week, it's just a lot of random colors. So this is Colorpop's, and it is in a wake up call, and it is a like matte brown color, and these pans are only $4, or you could get the palette, or you know, the compact for an additional $1. A little chalky, as you can see. Oh my god. Okay, but that is the color, like a very pretty transition color. So let me clean that up, and I will put this in my Z palette. Okay, this is the gift sampler. Look at this bag, it's so cute. So there are 3 options, and if you spent $65 or more, this was free. And I'm not going to go over everything in here, because a lot of it is just like little samples, but the highlights in it, there are a few gift cards, like $5 off Ulta collection, $15 purchase or more. And there's one in here as well that's $15 off the $75 purchase. So I think that's definitely one I'll use. But there is a full-size Clinique liner in here, which is a really cool deal. It's what it looks like. It is their quick liner for eye intense, and it's intense ebony, and it is just like the twist type. So that's pretty cool that that was in there. I will probably not keep that for myself, but I do like to. I got this sampler bag last year. I actually got 2 because I placed a few orders during the Cyber Monday, and so there are like just little cute gifts in here you can give just as like add-ons to, like, maybe if you're doing a gift basket or something like that. I'm gonna keep this for myself. This is Too Faced Le Creme, and it is in Naked Dolly. Guys, look at this. I like screamed when I saw how freaking cute. Oh my god. It's so cute. I've never tried this formula. I am just getting makeup everywhere. I'm a mess, but yeah, so yeah, okay, I'm not gonna say it again, but so that is definitely one I will keep. And the other thing that kind of made it worth it was the 2 samples of, where's the other one? Here it is. This Pureology shampoo and conditioner sample. These samples by themselves are $7.50 each on Ulta's website. So I think it's cool. Like, that kind of makes it a great value. These I'll also give away because I'm using that Monet, M-O-N-A-T, hairline, and I don't want to like mix anything in it, and it'll just sit with me if I don't give it away. So yeah, it was just a really cool add-on. I don't know. My rolling project pan is going to have to come back now that I have all these samples. But anyways, here is the face drawer, so we'll just go ahead and get started. And I did clean out that Z palette. I'll show it to you when we get to the eye drawer. But, so I need stuff for travel, and I also need stuff for work when I get back. So I'm kind of going to pull a lot this week, but I think that's okay. The first thing I want to pull is I'm going to go back to the Master Prime. Well, I had it last week, but we're going to go back to it, Blur and Illuminate. This is nice. It's not nice. I've grown to like it, but it is in a project pan. So we will pull that for the week. And then for foundation, I think I'm actually going to go back to this one. This is L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 102. And it will be good for traveling and for the week because it is not glass like some of these others, and it's more compact. It can get thrown around a little bit. So I will pull that for foundation. For concealer, I'm going to go back to pulling both of these because I am panning them, the Age Rewind and Brightener and Milani Touch and Erase in 03. And you know the Urban Decay All Nighter, I always have to pull that. And this Cover FX setting powder it's here. So, gonna pull that, and I just wanted to show you guys just because I'm so excited. This is completely empty. That's so exciting. But, we need a bronzer. There is a bronzer in the palette I'm gonna pick, but I think I want like an additional one, because I think I'll just take that palette when I leave, but then put it back when I get back, so not actually use it for the week. We're going to go back to Milani. This is 04 Glow Baked Bronzer, so we will pull that. And I'm not going to pull any of these kits. Oh, I wonder if there is a cleanser in here. Okay, all of these are just serums and masks, so not going to take any of that. Ooh, but I will pull this. This is MAC Strobe Cream, and it is in Pink Light. I haven't used this yet. Okay, I can't believe I haven't pulled this MAC highlight yet. It is the face powder, and this is the one that was limited edition. It's still out, I think, but Happy Go Dazingly. So I'm going to pull that. Okay, it's so cute. And I will pull all three of the new ones. So the It Cosmetics in Sugar Plum, the Laura Geller in Pink Buttercup, not Pink Grapefruit, and Lorac Starlight. So I will pull all of those. And then I think that is honestly, I'm not doing very well in this basket, but I think I have enough for this go around that I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, down for eyes. Let me show you the Z palette real quick. I added in the brown, and I did not get rid of that other one. I just moved it to a different Z palette, and I'm just going to leave it sitting on my desk so I can just use it once in a while, because I'm really not ready to get rid of it, but it is a mess, so I'm just going to put it in its own Z palette. But I just cleaned, like sanitized and cleaned up all the powder, and this is what we're working with. So I definitely need to pull this again soon, because I want to play with this brown color. I already forgot what it was called, but from Colorpop. So, going to put that away for the week. One palette that I've been wanting to pull for a while, and I did not pull it when I was rotating because I knew I wanted to keep it, but it is the Urban Decay Naked Smoky, and this is what it looks like. I really love this palette, and it's basically like clearance out everywhere. You can get it for $24 to $27, just depending on which website you're on. But I don't know if that means they're discontinuing it, or maybe their batches were old and they remade some. I don't know, but I do like it, so I am going to pull this for the week. And then also, this is the palette I always take with me when I go anywhere. It is the Tarte, and it is the Rainforest After Dark. And this is what it looks like. It's very pretty with like these golds and burgundies. Very festive. It has the bronzer and the highlight and the blush. So I'll probably just take this as far as like face products and eyeshadows go. But I love this palette for travel. I just love it in general, but for travel, because it's such like a sturdy container. I'm going to go back to the Gimme Brow for my brows. Going to keep using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Just going to keep out the NYX Glitter Glue Primer. I have found that I just like it for shimmery eyeshadows in general, so I will definitely pull those. And I think, just to see if I want like a little more pop of like ooh la la, this is L'Oreal Infallible and Ice Latte, so I will pull that. I'm trying to make these singles, I want to use them more, so I want to make them more like everyday regular, if that makes sense. Ooh, let me pull Stila Kitten Karma. I might try to get some use out of that for the week. And I think that is, oh, I've been really good about using this eyeliner. It's the Lancome one, and it is in a Project Pan, so I definitely want to keep that out. And then, as you guys might recall from last week, if you watched, this is the basket of things I want to get through in 2018. And I will have a video of that out soon. But I want to make sure I'm really focused in this basket. And I also have some palettes that I won't show you into the video that I don't want to pan in 2018, but they're on the older side, so I think at the end of 2018 they need to just go. So I want to get as much use and say my final goodbyes to them. But yeah, so let me move you down to the makeup brushes. Okay, this bottom drawer, if you watched my, which video was it? It was, oh, Organize With Me. You saw like this clutter drawer, and I did rearrange it since that video. So basically it's like nail polish brushes and samples, just like random stuff. But this makeup bag, I showed it in a video a few months back. I got it off Amazon. This is what I keep my makeup brushes in, and these are all dirty, so I'm just going to put these to the side and clean them all. So I'm not going to pick any of these brushes, but I really like this bag because, as you can see, I end up just sitting them in here because it sits on top of my desk. But I like that I can just close it, and it's reducing the amount of like dust or anything that's just settling on my brushes, because you know that does go onto your face, obviously. So in the middle here are just products either that I finished that are projects that I don't want to forget about, or samples that are in projects, or sometimes there are just empties in here, like I'm about to put this number 7 in, that I just need to move to my empties container that is in another room. But these are my makeup brushes right here, and they're just kind of like stacked. So eye brushes are on the bottom, and then these are on the top, and these containers are from Target, but I think they discontinued them because they were all clearanced out. But let me zoom you in for the brushes. Okay, for blush, I'm definitely pulling this It by Ulta. No, it's just It Cosmetics, yeah, for Ulta. These brushes are so nice. They are quite a bit more money than like Real Techniques, but they are so nice. So I will pull that for the week. And actually, let me empty out this container of dirty brushes, sit this to the side so I have something to put my clean brushes in. Alright, so one blush brush is all I need. Oh my gosh, it's so hard doing this. I need a all-over powder brush. Let me try this MUA Professionals. This is a stipple brush that Casey Holmes always talks about, but I wonder how it would be for the Cover FX powder. So I will pull that. My go-to loose powder brush is actually this one from Tarte, their Unicorn collection. But this like dome is perfect, but it obviously needs to be washed. And I need something for bronzer. This is an It for Ulta bronzer brush that is really nice, even though it's like huge. But I think I actually want to go back to this. I really like this one for bronzer as well. This is the Real Techniques 100 from their like gold medals collection. But it has, this actually might be good for loose powder too. Ooh, because it's very similar to that Tarte one. But it's also, okay, let me see if there's anything else I want for bronzer before I decide officially. Ooh, okay. I'm going to play with this one for loose powder and use this one for bronzer, because I need to decide. This is Bare Minerals Flawless Face. I've had it for so long and I never use it. I need to use it and see if it's something I want to keep in my collection, but that would be good for bronzer. And highlight, I definitely need something for highlight. I think I will use, we got these bad boys down, huh? For highlight, I'm going to use, this is the contour brush by Real Techniques. That is a good highlight brush and contour. It's really, you can do whatever you want with it. And I think that's it. As far as eye brushes, oh man, all my good ones need to be washed. I'll pull this fluffy one. It is another Unicorn by Tarte collection. That will be good for just kind of blending the edges. And I'm going to pull this all over flat brush. This is another It by Ulta, and all the writing has worn off, so I can't tell you which one it is, but it's the only flat one that they have. Ooh, I really like this one. This is a Real Techniques, and it's the base shadow brush, but it has like this dome, so it's really good for the crease. Oh, and this is another It by Ulta. This is their crease brush, and this is my favorite crease brush of all times. Like, I would even be up to buy a new one. I've had this one for a couple of years, and obviously it has held up through all the washing and using, and all the writing has worn off. Definitely love that. I feel like my eyeshadows just look better overall when I use that. And then I do really like this one. This is, oh my gosh, this came in an Ipsy a long time ago, and I don't even remember. But I like the dome side, and the pencil brush is just nice to have around. I don't use it that much, but... And I think that is everything. I probably will end up washing the brushes and using them, because my favorite for bronzer is the Multitask brush by Real Techniques. It's just that dome. It's so nice for getting into the cheeks and onto the forehead. And also another one I really like is this Sonia Kashuk. It is, what number? 116, because this is great for blending. I usually don't put additional product on and just blend around the edges. Those are like, I always have to go back and use them. So as soon as they're washed, they will go back in here. But I think that is everything for my brushes. So let me put everything back together for you guys. Oh, also, that's what we're working with. And here is what we're working with. We have face powders here. This palette with face cream products. Eye stuff is here. And then in the back we have Cover FX, the Naked, and then the other products. So thank you all so much for watching. Oh, I posted a Vitacost haul on Tuesday, and none of y'all watched it. So could you go back, please? But anyways, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving, and you find some great deals on Black Friday. Remember to shop for other people other than yourselves. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!